Hello, welcome to Game 4 of Kubu versus Minionpawn. Kubu's on serve now and up 2-1. We've got ourselves another kingdom here. Let's take a look at what we've got. Lot of villages. Draw is fine. You've got Courtyard and Den. You can do some stuff with Scouting Party, which seems fine. I guess if you're using Tide Pools to build up to get dens, you're in okay shape. Amulets. They're both opening with Minionpawn opened with Tide Pools Amulet. Kubu opened with double Amulet. Kubu nicely apportioned their amulets out, which is good. I assume Minionpawn discards that. Yep, maybe picks up a fishing village now. I can believe in one fishing village here. And just draws 5 coppers. Which I think is, you don't even get to trash. Maybe you gain a silver here. There seems like sufficient trashing. I'm okay gaining a silver. We're going to be drawing our deck pretty soon with dens and stuff. So the silver should just be extra money we can use. And you just keep gaining dens. There's not much to it. You keep gaining dens. Yeah, so here even like with decent draws, I think Minionpawn's going to be able to trash a card and get two dens. And I assume okay. I would have gained 2 dens there as Kubu. Yeah, so Camel Train exiles den, buys den, and we're pretty happy to have 3 dens in play, or 2 dens in play, I guess, coming into the Tide Pools turn. And Kubu has the Bazaar exiled still and the gold. Yep, so they're gaining more dens. Minionpawn's got a couple of dens they can play here. A little bit of an awkward discard here, but I guess if Amulet... I would like strongly consider Amulet gains coin, Camel Train, exile, den, gain 2 more dens. Just have 4 dens. Maybe you only play 3 of them. Yeah, I think I would do the double den line, play 3 of them, and feel good about drawing deck next turn, having 2 gains. With this line, I think probably they want to add a Courtyard, like exile a Bazaar, buy a Courtyard. That is too many fishing villages for Minionpawn. Maybe exile fishing village, buy a Courtyard. I like exile Bazaar, buy a Courtyard there for Minionpawn. They just need draw and not village right now, and like we see here, they have a village, but they don't need it. I think they probably want to, and they bottom deck the Tide Pools, which is unlucky, but they probably want to take double Bazaar here. Although I could believe in like exile Bazaar, buy the last den, and then we take triple Bazaar next turn. I think we're getting close to the point where we need to start greening. It's turn 9, but Pirate. That was not on my radar at all. Pirate. One more time. Pirate. You're like hitting 5 with coppers and like fishing villages and bazaars. You don't need a pirate. Pirate just seems like it's adding bad cards to your deck. Kubu then immediately gains a silver after Minionpawn shuffles 2 pirates into the deck. 2 pirates seems bizarre to me. I could see like exile a Bazaar, gain a pirate, and then you plan on just buying the Bazaar next turn or something. But 2 pirates seems... Or yeah, exile a pirate, buy a Den of Sin or something. I would have said Minionpawn was a bit ahead, but now I'm just befuddled. Are they giving up on the hope of having an engine? What does Camel Train want to gain here? Probably a Bazaar. Camel Train probably sets aside a Bazaar. Honestly, it could be Warehouse at this point. Warehouse is maybe a better card for the deck than Bazaar. And I realize that that is a bizarre state of occurrences for that to be the case. Yep, so Amulet trashes, Amulet gains a coin, Camel Train sets aside Bazaar probably. Although at this point, it's not clear to me that you will ever actually need it. Gains a silver seems really bad. This just seems like a... I don't know. I guess you're tricking Minionpawn into playing their pirate more times. Minionpawn didn't even play the pirate. What? They didn't play it? Surely if you have it, you're going to play it. I'm confused. Gains a silver. Pirate was in hand. So, yeah, Kubu's deck feels pretty reliable. I mean, the extra silvers let them continue to trash coppers. I mean, honestly, trashing this Camel Train seems pretty reasonable now. I would trash the Camel Train here as Kubu. When are they ever going to gain something off of the Camel Train? Yeah, I think Kubu is misplaying here by not trashing the Camel Train. And Minionpawn does win the match on a tie. So maybe Kubu is thinking that. So something you can do as they start dancing is... as you start dancing, you can lower piles with Camel Train. You can lower Bazaars slowly and fishing villages slowly. Wow. Okay. It does look like Kubu misses. And they probably take the... Oh, no, they hit 8 here off of the duration coins. Oh, no, yeah. So they're taking a huge stack of Bazaars. So now Kubu's probably never missing. The problem is that Minionpawn just has to province twice. And they don't hit it here. I guess you're trashing a copper and buying a duchy. Yeah, I didn't really like the Tide Pools open, but I didn't really like the double Amulet open either. Neither of those are very satisfying to me. There's also Seize the Day. Okay, so Minionpawn has seized the day. Which is worthwhile noting. Kubu still has that. Kubu could have seized the day last turn to try to keep pace with provinces. Since we are single gain, the Seize the Day is basically just oops, I missed province once. Now let me get it. So Kubu, when they bought those Bazaars, was relying on Minionpawn to miss province. Twice, I guess, with Seize the Day. But it does not look like Minionpawn is going to miss province this turn either. So it looks like Kubu is going to lose this game. I really thought this Amulet should have trashed the Camel Train much earlier. I don't think the game lasts long enough, and the money seems more valuable than the Camel Train in the worst case. And Minionpawn's got the money in hand, so that's a tie at 2-2. And that is another game where I thought both players could have added some more drop cards. And Kubu could have taken Seize the Day, but I guess Kubu loses in the tie, so they needed to go for it. And it's tied at 2-2 going into a decisive game 5.